Alright, so this is my final take on building Scattergun Manticores. After I saw what some other players did, and I decided to follow suit as well and put some Dark Wing CIC. So I'm going to show you my entire fleet now, ship by ship, so you understand the differences. This is the Flagship. I'm trying to keep on all ships a sort of a ratio of 96 to 98 penetrative defense, and somewhere between 89 and 93% corrosive defense. That range seems to work well. For the Flagship, I am prioritizing damage in the first shot. So you see I'm using CFC, carbon fiber casing, to buff penetrative damage of the scatterguns. I'm using explosive system 4 to concentrate fire and increase splash. And the Savage CIC because it increases again penetrating and corrosive damage. So overall this is the setup. I am privileging penetrative resistor on this one because there are no countermeasures. This ratio seems to work well. And overall pantheras scatterguns. If you want to have your fleet a little bit faster, okay, and have it matching the ships with the Dark Wing CIC, what you have to do is you replace 2 pantheras, no more than 2, with the limited Cheetah Scattergun. So if you put 2 like that, it gives you extra 10% speed, which is going to match the ships with the Dark Wing, also having extra 10%. So your fleet goes from 56 or something like that, it goes to 55 to 57 combat speed. Plus the buffs you're going to get from the auras in the Dark Wing. So this is the Flagship. The code for this Flagship that you can come in here and paste, it's on the video description on YouTube. So moving on from the Flagship to a regular Manticore. So this is the one of the 3 with the Dark Wings. Again, this is all scattergun, same setup as the Flagship, penetrative resistor because it has no phalanxes, carbon fiber casing, explosive system, and the Dark Wing CIC. So this one, if you look at the duplicate aura cap, it's 3, so it makes no sense to ever have more than 3 Dark Wings in a fleet. So I'm going with the number 3. Everyone tried. The guys who tried, I tried, and it makes a big difference. My fleet went from about 3 hours, 6 coins of, close to 3 hours, 6 coins of damage per set, to under 2 hours, so now 4 coins. Okay, and you can refit that without the Manticore tokens in the locked store if you're able to open the unlocked store. So I highly recommend, if you can, you do that and you refit it this way with 3 Dark Wing CICs. Okay, the rest is the same thing. If this guy, if you wanted to match, sorry, this one already has a Dark Wing, so there's no need to put the Cheetah Scattergun anywhere. Just leave all Panthera. Ship number 3. It's another Dark Wing, but this is a countermeasure ship. So I have 2 ships in my fleet that have 2 phalanxes. And because of the added penetrating resistance, then I use the corrosive resistor, since I'm not getting buffs from the extra scatterguns. And instead of the carbon fiber casing to increase damage, I'm using countermeasure loader 4. Ship number 4. This one is where I tried sprint. Okay, some people are going all sprint, some people are going all phalanxes, some people are mixing. I don't think there is a clear consensus on what's best. So I'm just going to leave it like this. It seems the phalanxes are better at killing projectiles from the turret carriers, but the phalanxes are better at countering the missiles from the ships. That seems to be the consensus. So this is my 3rd ship with the Dark Wing CIC because it has countermeasures, it has the countermeasure loader, and the corrosive resistor. The last ship is just all scatterguns and penetrative resistor and carbon fiber casing, because it has the Savage CIC, so it's optimized for damage. That's my fleet. I am not going to change this fleet anymore. It's capable of doing a set, 100 and 102 for anywhere from an hour 35 to an hour 55. You know, if you're using a steel heads, it's going to go more on the downside. So I'm pretty happy with that fleet. What I'm going to do now is just finish building my Scorpion fleet, which is going to have 3 Scorpion CICs and 2 Dark Wings, 1 on this ship and 1 on the future Flagship that I still haven't built. I'm very happy with the Scattergun setup. I don't think anybody needs 2 fleets. I'm only doing 2 because of the videos I make. But this one seems to be very good, especially keeping in mind eventually Kickstarter will release a proto assault ship something to do that new dub. So don't spend your time building 2 Manticore fleets. It's not worth it. This is a very good setup. I still have no experience with the missile setup, but I'm very happy with the Scattergun setup. See you next time, pirates. Take care. Again, the codes that you can come and paste in the shipyard in the game will be in the video description, okay? So you just come in here and paste. Right click and paste, or Control V, that also works. And then you click load. So you see my ships in your shipyard. See you next time. Enjoy the raid. Take care.